Good morning, boys and girls. Totally heard you again. How's it going? I hope you're doing okay today. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's been taking me so long to put these videos up. It's taking forever to upload them. I'm doing my best. It's all I can do, right? Hey, I thought of a good song to sing this morning. This one requires us to sing it and really be thinking of our Miss Harder. Let's see if she can feel the song as we're singing it. You know what I'm talking about it. Here we go. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Yeah! Now, of course, Miss Harder, who knows everything, told us that there's like 16 verses to that song. 16. We do one. Maybe we should ramp that song up a bit. We'll be right back. Hey, I thought we'd do a little tour of the new area, my new digs. You want to check it out? Check it out. I'll walk on in. And you can see what we've got set up here. Sorry about the bump. Alright, we've got our projector. We've got our instruments, a laptop, our fun light, our numbers, and I brought the smartboard home. I totally brought it. So I have all kinds of stuff in here for us to do. And gosh, the shelving that Maya had put up here worked out perfect because it's got all my stuff on it. I brought the flag, you know, why not? Grandpa Lou's here. Marty and the unnamed monster are here. Of course, over on this side is for guest seating. We're coming to you live. I'm super excited that the smartboard's going to work. So hang on, let's get it going. Well, we're kind of back, right? I mean, that's pretty neat that we got the smartboard back. I do have to apologize. You can hear the fan noise from this microphone. Oh well, it'll just be for the smartboard time. But let's go ahead and start off with a little calibration because this is our very first time. You guys remember what to do? Yeah? So let's see. I don't know. Let's count by twos. Let's go by twos when we calibrate. You guys ready? Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Go ahead and get my next number up here. The number 2. It's the second. That's exactly right. It is, oh, my clock's a little bit wrong, or this clock's a little bit wrong. I think our clock must have stopped this morning. There it goes. Well, there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and change this out of here. We'll delete that, and we'll move these up. Yesterday was, that's right, today is, and tomorrow will be Friday. That's right, guys. Why don't we go ahead and read that together? You ready? Go. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be Friday. It's the weekend! Ah! Every day feels like a weekend right now. All right, let's go ahead and scooch on over. We'll check out our weather. And I can see the sunshine coming right on through, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a partly cloudy up here right over where we live in Beaverton, Oregon. But let's go ahead and check out the forecast. Oh, well, you know what they say about the weather? If you don't like the weather in Oregon, Killian, you wait 5 minutes. I heard you say that, my friend. I totally heard it. It looks like we have a lot of sunshine coming up at us. And can you notice the highest temperature that you can see? I'm not sure if you can see from where you are, but the highest temperature that I notice is right here on Wednesday. We've got a high of 68 degrees. What's funny is that today we have a low of 32, and if you guys can remember, what's the magic about the number 32 when we come to talking about 32 degrees Fahrenheit? Right? It's the temperature at which, Riley, I heard you say it, it's when water freezes. Great job. All right, well, we have a great week coming ahead of us in wonderful weather. Let's come on back over here. Gosh, this is so much faster doing it this way on the smartboard. Let's check out our wacky holiday. Today is Ferret Day. I have a lot of stories. Do you think I have a story about a ferret? Of course I have a story about a ferret. I used to have a ferret. Her name was Mo. She smelled really bad. Maya did not like her. I didn't have a ferret for too much longer. What else can we do today? Let's go ahead and check out our science fun fact. I guess I'm going to have to do it until I figure out a way to do this together. I'll go ahead and choose one. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh, I'm loving that we can just do this on here. Let's check out what we can find out about meerkats. Here's some information on meerkats. They're also called a suricate. It's a mammal. And what do you know about being a mammal, right? There's a couple of things that make us mammals too. We all have, we are born alive, good, and we drink milk from our mothers. Yeah, we have fur, like this. Some of us have more than others. We drink milk from our mothers as babies, and we're born alive, except for Cameron, who I know was hatched in an egg. They kind of look like a mongoose. They're the only member of the mongoose family who doesn't have a bushy tail. They have a cute little, like a doggy tail. They live in clumpy grasslands in the southern area of Africa. All right. Hey, if you have a whole bunch of them together, you call them a mob, a gang, or a clan. I like that. Usually around 20 of them, but sometimes there can be like 50 meerkats in a group. Excuse me, a mob or a gang. They live about 7 to 10 years in the wild. You can have them for about 12 to 14 years in captivity. They're about 10 inches to 14 inches tall when they are standing upright, just like this. Everybody stand up like a meerkat. Go. There you go. They use its tail to balance themselves. And they often stand up in the morning so that they can get heat on their tummies after a long, cold desert night. That's exactly what I do. I go out in the backyard and I let the sun hit my tummy. Science is wonderful. We'll be right back. Well, hey guys. Thanks for coming on back. I thought we'd sing a little bit of the money song. You guys know the money song, don't you? We can do this as a call and response too if you want. Let's try it. Miss Kiesel, you like this one. This is just a penny. It's copper-colored brown. It's worth only 1 cent. Don't drop it on the ground. Don't drop it on the ground. Next there comes the nickel. It's silver, smooth and fat. 5 whole cents will buy you a tiny baseball bat. The dime is very cute. It's teeny tiny, wow. 10 cents in your pocket. 10 cents in your pocket. You're worth a whole lot now. The quarter is my favorite. You can say it like that. It's worth 25. And if you got a handful, you can travel far and wide. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. Oh, look at all my money. I feel like I am rich. And if you stick with me, pal, I'll buy you a sandwich. Like peanut butter and jelly, or mayonnaise with cheese. With all Buying sandwiches is a breeze. Yeah, da-da-da-da. We're rich! Yes! Nicely done, you guys. Well done. I'll be right back. Hey guys, well, I thought I'd read another one of my favorites for you. I'm on this Arnold Lobel kick. I hope you are too. Savannah? I think you are. This one comes from Days with Frog and Toad, and it's called Alone. So Toad went to Frog's house, and he found a note on the door, and the note said, "Dear Toad, I am not at home. I went out. I want to be alone."
Alone? Said Toad. Frog has me for a friend. Why does he want to be alone?
So Toad looked through the window. He looked in the garden. He did not see Frog. Toad went to the woods, but Frog was not there. He went to the meadow. Hi, meadow. Frog was not there. Toad went down to the river, and there was Frog. He was sitting on an island all by himself.
Poor Frog,
said Toad.
He must be very sad. I will cheer him up.
So Toad ran home, and he made sandwiches. He made a pitcher of iced tea, and he put everything in a nice basket. And he hurried back to the river, and he shouted,
Frog, it is me! It is your best friend, Toad!
But Frog was too far away to hear. So Toad took off his jacket, and he waved it like a flag. But Frog was too far away to see. Toad shouted and waved, but it was no use. Frog sat on the island. He did not see or hear Toad. Just then, a turtle swam by, and Toad climbed up onto the turtle's back. And Toad said,
Turtle, carry me to the island. Frog is there. He wants to be alone. And the turtle said, well, if Frog wants to be alone, why don't you just leave him alone? Maybe Frog does not want to see me, Toad thought. Maybe he does not want me to be his friend anymore. And the turtle said, yes, maybe.
And he swam to the island. Toad cried out,
Frog, I am sorry for all of the dumb things I do. I am sorry for all of the silly things I say. Please, please be my friend again.
And he slipped off of the turtle and with a splash fell into the river. And Frog pulled Toad up onto the island. And Toad looked into the basket. The sandwiches were all wet. The pitcher of iced tea was empty.
Our lunch is spoiled, said Toad. I made it for you, Frog, so that you would be happy.
But Toad, said Frog, I am happy. I'm very happy. This morning when I woke up, I felt good because the sun was shining. And it felt good because I was a frog. And I felt good because I have you for a friend. I wanted to be alone to think about how fine everything is.
Oh, said Toad. I guess that is a very good reason for wanting to be alone.
Now, said Frog, I will be glad not to be alone. Let's eat lunch. So Frog and Toad stayed on that little island all afternoon. They ate wet sandwiches without iced tea, and they were two close friends sitting alone together. Think about who you are sitting alone together with right now. I'm sitting alone together with you. Hey guys, I hope you have a great day. Get out there, do something. You saw the sunshine on the forecast. Get out there and do something, all right? Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.